Hello everyone, Interact back again with some Slay the Spire. Let's do the Ironclad to get some of his unlocks. We have 2 remaining. Another try. Yes, talk. What have you got? Give me a random common relic. Choose an upgrade and attack. Neat. I'll take a bash, I guess. And then we don't want that quick of a merchant, but we do want a quick merchant, I think. Okay, cool. Quick merchant is pretty good. That upgraded bash actually seems quite good as well, so hopefully we can make it into sort of a an offensive. Right, I do not have 4 energy. I only have 3. Hopefully we can make sort of an offensive build that can make use of that vulnerable. And that's not like a wasted thing. Okay, at the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1. Yeesh. None of those seem really good, so we're just gonna pass. Thievery. Maybe it was right to take 5 damage there and strike instead of defending, since they can just run away with your HP. I think here is where I would prefer to not use. I want to block like 5 damage we can recover, right? I don't want to. I wish I had drawn an extra strike. He's gonna leave next turn, so I think I need like maybe 3 strikes or just bash. Yeah, bash strike works. Okay. I think 3 strikes would have also worked, but I'm not sure. Okay, spot weakness, definitely a good card for this kind of a build. I think I want to go here because it does have an elite as well, so we can get some good relics. What do we got here? Living Wall. Ooh. I typically like grow. I don't really have anything that I want to remove at the moment. So let's upgrade. What does spot weakness do? You gain 1 extra strength. Can I cancel this? I can't back out of this choice? Okay, well, then I guess upgrade that. Let's check what the merchant has. Wow, that seems pretty good. Rampage is amazing. Metallicize is okay. I want to remove, like... I don't know why my game keeps lagging like that. I'm gonna take Rampage, because I think Rampage is like a really good card, especially in a small deck like this. Big fish. Yeah, give me a relic. Alright, that's a good one. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. It's this boy, huh? Lagavulin? Oh, you're in my opening hand, are you? I see how it is. Now I really need card removal of some variety. And I don't have my spot weakness. It's an interesting hand. I don't have my spot weakness because it was in my opening hand, which kind of stinks, but what are you gonna do about it? I think, yeah, definitely at this point we're gonna want to do that. We'll do this first and then probably bash him. I weakened because I have no defensive options there, and I really would not like to go below 50% HP here. If at all possible. You are such a pain in my neck right now, regret. Although I think the Mercury Hourglass is worth it. Dex down, strength down. Yep. I know the drill with you. And this is, you're dead. So, there you go. That's that fight in a nutshell. Meat on the bone, what is this? Wow, okay. So maybe I do want to be below 50% HP. Perfected Strike is okay, but I've talked about Reckless Charge in the past, and why it's a really good card. I think I'm going to, with this small of a deck, upgrade Rampage. If I can get some headbutts in the future, it's going to be, like, even better. I think we actually have a pretty good start. He is attacking, but I may be able to just kill him outright? Is that... No, there's no way I can kill him outright. Although... that wouldn't trigger meat on the bone, would it? Actually, it might. I'm just gonna go all out offense. I mean, it was kind of a waste because I was gonna kill him this turn anyways. And he's not going to trigger meat on the bone. So, oh well. I'm just setting up for future meat on the bones, I guess? I don't know. There's a headbutt, so that's what we were looking for. Whenever you obtain a curse, you get 6 max HP. Okay. I really hate you. Let's see here. Headbutt the strike back. And probably just strike him again because of the meat on the bone. This is gonna put us at exactly 50%. No, one above 50%. Yeah. Give me a wound. I don't know what is up with this. Why does this game keep lagging so hard? Like, maybe get rid of screen shake? I don't know. The game keeps lagging really badly for me, and I can't figure out why. So, strike is easy, reckless charge, and then I think just strike twice. It'll put us below 50, but we're gonna heal it, so it's kind of whatever. Like, he did 9, this is gonna heal us 12, so a net of 3 healing. It's pretty easy. Spot weakness, strike, rampage. I probably could have just bashed strike as well. Either way would have worked. I think I would prefer cleave because the AoE damage is nice. But I could be convinced that wild strike is better for boss fights. Yes, I would love to start with a with that, and then I'll put the defense up. So thankfully regret will only lose 1 HP. We're below 50, so meat's gonna trigger. And I think we have the kill this turn. Oh, there you go. So now the meat on the bone triggers. We're back where we started, I think. Iron Wave is just a solid card all around. I hate you. Pretty easy. And I will defend... I actually think defense was bad there. I could have healed myself for some effective amount of HP. Although I may still get that because they're doing a lot of damage here. So this will effectively heal me for 6 extra HP. Although, yeah, basically. Maybe I wanted to block. No, if I had blocked there, I'd be at exactly 50, yeah. Or I'd be at 48? 50? Something like that. It was right to block there and not just pass. Another energy potion. Interesting. Create a copy. Do you keep that forever? Because like a copied Iron Wave or Cleave is nice. I'm gonna skip it. I don't think it's good. I will go fight this. Oh boy. Well, do we have the right setup to fight you, friend? This guy, you just want to kill as quickly as humanly possible. Yeah, so. Thankfully, we can actually do that. This is going to trigger, but it's not really going to do anything other than make up for the fact that we just took 14 damage. I think we have the kill here. Yeah, there you go. Mango! Hey, maximum HP. I think Anger's fine with spot weakness. I'm loving this mango, man. It's a rare, okay. Well, yeah, that seems really good. I want to get rid of this one because it has... Oh. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna strike you and then probably anger you. I want both of your curl-ups to be out of the way. And this way, if I draw, like, a cleave or 2 high damage spells, it's gonna kill you anyways. Actually, I forgot about the hourglass, so you're dead anyways. There you go. Fire potion. Probably better than that, because we don't really have a way to make use of all that. Shockwave is decent, I think. I think I'm fine with taking a shockwave here. We're probably just going to upgrade a card. And I think we're going to upgrade... Iron Wave. Because Iron Wave is like the most solid card you can ever get as the Ironclad. Really glad that we picked up a cleave for this guy. I could not have done it with a fire potion. Energy potion, actually, energy potion, fire potion may have been enough. And here I am going to throw this because his HP, his current HP becomes what they spawn as. So if I do more damage, they're going to spawn with 47 HP instead of 67. There you go. There's confirmation proof if you didn't believe me. Wow. You're the one that reduces my attack, so I'm going to kill you first. You give me weakened, you give me frail. Is that correct? No, I had it backwards. Oops. Shockwave is a pretty good one here. Rampage is still in there, so we can Rampage back. We can get Rampage back on top of the deck. And then just Anger for free. Easy peasy. Force you to split. Well, we might be able to kill you this turn and this Rampage, or Cleave could just kill everything. Yeah, so he's not even gonna get to split. That's a pretty good slime boss fight. Wow. Wow. Like, Juggernaut's so good, but not for the deck that we're playing. This does nothing for us right now. I think that maybe... Actually... Let me think. Because this is just... This just makes it so all of our blocks become damage spells. So come to think of it, that's actually really good. Whenever you open a chest, you cannot play more than 6. I think Velvet Choker's probably the best for Ironclad because you don't have much ability to draw spells. So it's almost essentially just a free energy every turn. I'm going to take this route because options. That's the reasoning. Okay, Iron Wave. Headbutt back the Iron Wave. Defend to prevent all the damage, and then Cleave. So I'm liking this run so far. Velvet Choker can become an issue. I think we're gonna Shockwave instead of Bashing to give him the weakened. Yeah, I think Juggernaut actually might be fine. Typically I only put Juggernaut in like a barricade build of a deck, but I think it's actually okay in this type of a deck because it turns all these defends into 3 damage. So like, I'm gonna play this defend and it's going to become 3 damage. Like, yeah, it's a really bad strike. It's like half of a strike and it doesn't even account for vulnerable, but it turns them into a damage ability, which I think is fine. I think we just want to dump our hand here, and actually it'll kill him, so yeah, we definitely wanted to just dump our hand there. With Velvet Choker, Warcry is like not very good. An upgraded Shockwave is nice. Yeah, I think I'll take an upgraded Shockwave. And then I'll take another guaranteed combat for more gold before we go fight the... Or before we get to the merchant. So it's a pretty easy turn there. That's why Reckless Charge is so good, because if you see what they're doing, you can just vulnerable yourself when they're never going to hit you. This sadly is going to do, like, actually nothing. Although, I could play it just to kind of get rid of it, but I think I just want to do as much damage as possible. And the way that it works, it doesn't apply it, like, one at a time. Like 3 artifact would only get removed. It would only remove 2 artifact, I believe. So spot weakness, and then that's not enough to kill him. I don't. Yeah, he's too short. He's gonna have 2 HP because of Hourglass. So just to prove that he's gonna go down to 1. Yeah, there you go. In case you didn't believe me. Block Potion's fine. Seeing Red is great, but not in the kind of deck that we're running because we have a Velvet Choker. Dropkick's actually really good because we have multiple ways to make them vulnerable. I think I have enough gold to afford... Well, we want a removal, which is going to cost us a little bit. I'll take a question mark. We do not have the altar. I will absolutely take the sacrifice to get more max HP. What have you got? Ooh, that's a good one. Kunai's okay. Apotheosis is like actually insane. Kind of deck that we're looking for here. Apotheosis, it might be okay. We have enough. We have a decent amount of upgraded cards. Immolate doesn't really work in the deck that we're looking to build here because we don't have any way to. We don't have any wild strikes or anything. I think Inflame we do want, and we want a card removal. This Regret. Get this piece of garbage out of here. I might want to pick up Immolate because it's on sale. Or I could upgrade Juggernaut or Inflame. I think that's worth it. Yeah, because turning them into 5 damage spells I think is worth 100 gold. And I think we want the Campfire before the Elite. Yeah, I think we want the Campfire before the Elite. Especially if this is going to be our fight. Wow, this is a terrible fight. Reckless charging here would be, not to make a pun, but pretty reckless. Although we might be able to kill the Mystic. Let's do some damage numbers here. 8, 21. So we have 41 damage. It's not enough. I think it's worth it. We can use a block potion to mitigate some of the damage that we're taking here. And you should be dead next turn. I'll give it 1 shot. Okay, I can't play another defense card. I would love to play another defense card to keep myself a little bit higher in HP, but I can't risk the coin flip of it not killing her because she was about to heal. Yep, there you go. Oh wow, I didn't realize Juggernaut actually turns Iron Wave into, like... I mean, Iron Wave is already a great card, but it turns it into an even better card. We can smith here. I think pretty easily we can smith here. Flame or Cleave? Possible dropkick. I think I'm just gonna upgrade Cleave. It's possible Inflame is a better choice there. Oh god, it's the Book of Stabbing. They made him actually stab more. There you go. I ain't afraid of no Book of Stabbing. That does give me a wound, sadly, but... what are you gonna do about it, right? I will put probably Iron Wave back on top. We're gonna get 2 wounds here, and a lot of damage put on us. I like the changes that they made to this guy in the most recent patch. He feels a lot more like a book that's going to stab you, and a lot less like a random caster mob that just does random stuff to you. I could have mitigated most of the stabs here if I had played a defend, but whatever. I'd rather just do damage, I guess. This should kill him? Yes, it does. Gambling chip. At the start of each combat, discard a number. Okay, that's pretty good. Regen potion, always nice. I will take another Iron Wave. And here we will, in fact, upgrade the other Iron Wave. Shockingly enough, I'm going to upgrade one of my favorite cards in the game. Who would have guessed, right? Ancient Tea set. Whenever you rest, start the next guard. That's good for boss fights. I actually don't think we can take this elite right now. I think we're just gonna keep upgrading at the this little path here with all the upgradey boys. Got any jacks? Got the shakes real bad. I'll take a relic from you. Okay. Start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your end. Fair trade, bud. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess there's a merchant right there that I could have gone to, but whatever. I think at this point I want to start upgrading some defense, so I can have some amount of defense possible. Mind Blast. Choose any number of cards to replace. I don't think I want Anger. Spot Weakness actually does nothing for me here. And I think that's it. That was a good draw. I really wish that the Juggernaut had hit him. I think this... I'm gonna save the regen potion for a longer drawn out fight, like the boss fight, possibly. What do you do again? Oh, Hex. Yeah, neat. I'm not really worried about it because, I don't really care. Headbutt back, Rampage. It could Reckless Charge. That's a bad idea, so I'm not going to. We're only taking 3 damage from this guy. It's not worth, like, worrying too much about killing him, I don't think. He's dead anyways, so. Shockwave is nice. Yeah, it gives us a daze. Yippee, who cares? Pretty sure you're just dead. And we heal a lot because of, ooh. Yeah, upgraded Twin Strike is good. I'll take a question mark. Oh no, not Snecko. Well, we got Mind Blast again. Okay, I think just to defend. The rest of these we can actually use. Okay. So you start with this. You Shockwave. You definitely Mind Blast him. And then you Twin Strike. And that's how you get Snecko down to like less than half HP before he even confuses you. I hate Snecko. Snecko is like my most hated of any card ever. Definitely just Rampage there. That's better than Reckless Charge. Just Confusion is just such a... I mean, it's an understandable mechanic, right? Like, it makes sense. But I'll be darned if it isn't obnoxious. Ooh, Heavy Blade. How much do we actually have? We have... Spot Weakness and the Single Inflame. We do have like a fair amount of powers and skills to make Clash not worth it. I'll take Heavy Blade because it's upgraded already. Do I care about resting? It's only second floor boss. What would I upgrade? Yeah, like nothing's worth upgrading, so I'll just rest. And when I say nothing, I mean like maybe a defend or a strike would be worth upgrading, but I'd rather, before I go up against John Cena. Here, I think Heavy Blade. So 6 energy. We can cast 6 cards. I think Heavy Blade is fine to get rid of for now. Okay, that's actually not bad. There you go. We are now choked out because of Bullet Choker, but that's fine, because we got everything out that we wanted to. I think here, you drink the potion. Like, easily. This seems like a fine time to Shockwave. And I think Strike does less damage, yeah, so. I could have Energy Potion to get a little bit more damage in before he buffs up. I think I want to save it in case, like, I need it, though. Let's drop kick. That was dumb. I could have headbutted on... I could have headbutted the Rampage and then drop kick to draw it. Yeah, that was bad. I mean, it misses out on very little amounts of damage. Actually, not little amounts of damage, little amounts of, like, usefulness. Because I'm going to draw it anyways this turn. You know? So it's like... It's a very limited amount of value lost. Wow. I think we're doing fine. We've got him at very low HP and we're still pretty healthy. This weakened and vulnerable stuff really sucks, but I mean he's got plenty of it as well, so here's a just kind of the perfect opportunity to do that. I think I put back Iron Wave, just in case. Does he remove his debuffs? Yeah, forgot he does that. He's not attacking again. I played the Good Instincts because it does damage. I don't think it matters. I think I actually had more damage than necessary, but we got him, boys. At the start of each turn, gain 2. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. What you got for me? Because of Velvet Choker, I don't want this. I would prefer Runic Pyramid. Runic Pyramid Velvet Choker is actually really good because you can kind of set up your hands. But I believe I've had that before, so... While this path does seem pretty good, it lacks elites, and it also lacks choice. So I hate these guys. What is this? Transform your entire hand? You know... Sure, transform my entire... So we actually kill this guy outright, which means we don't take any damage. We get to keep this Immolate, which is going to be actually pretty good against these dazes, come to think of it. If we happen to draw it. We didn't, so that's fine. I hate doing that. Hold on. No. I guess I'll do this. It's gonna do some damage to me. Please hit this one. Yeah, perfect. It was a coin flip, but it ended up working out. This guy hasn't even attacked me yet, so he's too busy with the, oh yeah, kill him in style, boys. Woo! No. None of those are strength-based cards or good attack cards, so I don't care. Yep, Darkling. Another transmutation, huh? I can pretty easily replace a defend, I think. Yeah. So we inflame, shockwave, and then I think twin strike this back guy because he's about to defend. I guess this guy's about to defend as well. I don't know if this transmutation is actually going to ever do anything for me because I don't want to get rid of Heavy Blade, obviously. Although I might be able to empty my hand enough to make this worth it. I think that we want to Heavy Blade this guy. Rampage this guy. Like pummel this guy. And then transmute and see what we get. Wow. 2 cards I actually don't even care about. Nifty. I mean, it's not like they were extremely bad cards that I just got, but like, come on, man. Drop kick you, see what we get. Cleave. I mean, is it really worth doing that? Like, I can Juggernaut, defend, and then Poison Potion to kill him. I think it is, just because, like, the Poison Potion is not going to do anything for me. Outside of something like this, like killing an enemy. It's never... I'm not playing the class that actually cares about that. An upgraded Iron Wave, I will take any day of the week. I don't like the red masks, so I don't care. The red mask just adds 1 weakened or vulnerable at the beginning of each combat. You begin to fall. Okay. Lose Juggernaut plus, lose defend, lose drop kick. I'll lose a defend? Not an ideal outcome. Not one that I would have asked for, but... There's Limit Break. Or there's Bronze Scales. I think I'll take Limit Break. And I will definitely fight an Elite. Okay, you guys are a little tough, but that's okay. Master of Strategy. Decent enough card. Just keep what I have, I guess? I didn't realize you guys were hitting for so much. I might as well do it now. There's no real point not to. Gonna take a lot of damage here. That's okay, I think. Those burns make it not okay. We're getting pretty good Juggernaut hits here, honestly. I think Defend is still a better choice here. Wow, did all of the Juggernaut hits go on this guy? That's pretty good, actually. That's like almost exactly what I want to have happen. That's really good. You guys are hitting really hard, aren't you? Wow. I'll Shockwave to prevent a little bit of damage here. I mean, drop kick's free. As long as we don't Velvet Choker. And I can just kill you, which is basically the same as gaining 15 block, so let's do that. This seems a little unnecessary at the moment. Wow. It no longer seems all that unnecessary. Next turn's probably just an easy limit break Heavy Blade. I guess start with Spot Weakness. There you go, 156 damage. Perfect. Oh, okay. Wow, actually not a terrible card. Well, slightly bad considering we're gonna smith this demon form. Wait, it still costs. We're gonna smith the limit break because it doesn't exhaust anymore. I mean, the deck's getting a little heavy on cards. I don't remember you. Get rid of a Defend. Dude, that's a really... Wow, that's really good. Headbutt back the Heavy Blade. Until I drew that Heavy Blade, I was almost about to headbutt back the... Oh, I Juggernaut in this thing. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about this thing. It's good that I have this, because intangibles are really obnoxious. It's worth Iron Waving here, just to gain the block, I guess. It's one more block than Orichalcum would have given us, I guess. This guy's obnoxious. So intangible, in case you don't know, there you go. It reduces all damage taken to 1. Which makes it exceedingly hard to kill this guy. And basically I'm just going to take a lot of damage from him. But now the intangible's gone, which means this is my opportunity. Well, limit break. There you go. Goodbye. And then I heal a bunch because of that tiny chest. Sweet. No thanks. I'm fine with fighting another elite. I ain't afraid. I ain't scared. Oh, strawberry. I mean, we're on the final floor, so I think it just heals me for 7 because when your max HP goes up, your normal HP goes up. Bandage is kind of nice. I'll get rid of a basic strike. Okay, that's pretty cool. Shockwave, drop kick is free, Iron Wave. I'll just bandage now. There's no reason to hold on to it. I don't have any way to increase the amount of healing I take or anything like that. I'm not going to discard it due to Runic Pyramid. Saving it or getting rid of it, I think, are the same exact thing. I want to hold on to these cards because I don't have any strength yet. I wish I had a way to start with strength. I wish I'd pulled a relic that did that, but I don't yet, so oh well. Save ourselves 15 HP there. I can't believe I haven't drawn any of my... Well, actually I can because my deck's fairly bloated, especially because they keep adding burn cards to it. There you go, there's the burn cards. You jerk. Are we actually dead here? No, we have this to trigger, which means we take 12. Take a lot. A large number. A very painful number. We don't have a rest spot after this, but we do have meat and burning blood. I'm just gonna limit break here. And then Heavy Blade does a lot of damage, and Rampage does not do enough to finish him off. Then honestly, I think we defend. It saves us 2 more HP over Orichalcum, and we're killing him next turn anyways. Like, that's a guarantee that he's dead next turn. So, save ourselves, like, what is this? Okay, we're gonna have actually so much energy because of this, because of Lantern, Ancient Tea Set, Velvet Choker, like, we actually have so much HP. Flex is okay, but once again, the deck's a little bloated, so I'm going to pass. This is actually a really bad place to be right now. I'm gonna stick with what I have here, because I can do 25 damage for this. Shockwave? What do I want to kill is the question. I just kill one of them, I guess. I think I want to kill these exploders before they get any bigger. So, we'll do that. These Thorns guys are going to be an absolute pain. Unless I can just kill them in one hit, which I hope I can. That was actually probably... yeah, that was a bad idea, because Orichalcum would have actually given me more block. This guy's gonna be so painful. Actually, currently I'm dead. Is there any way for me not to be dead to this guy? There is not. Let me think here. If there is a way, it's going to be next turn. Somehow. I don't have any way to heal in my deck. Although, hold on. Just 12. I'd have to draw multiple defense cards. And he's actually increasing the amount of explosion damage he's going to do. And I have 1 turn to draw it because the Mercury Hourglass is going to kill him. So I need to draw actually like every defense card in my deck right now. Actually, hold on. Maybe this works. Maybe I've done it because of Iron Wave. Alright, I gained the block first. Sweet, we did it. We played to our outs and got rewarded. I'll take another Iron Wave. Bloat the deck even more. Let's go. Heal me. Absolutely. I will heal the full HP. Thank you. I appreciate it. Transform your entire hand. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow. Transformed it into a card I actually wanted. Neat. So that Maui head thing that we just found is actually going to save our lives. So let's cleave, headbutt. Probably should have just killed one of them. Whatever. Let's headbutt the cleave back on top. So we can kill this guy and deal damage to him as well. Frail. Not very nice. Iron Wave first to get some block to prevent taking too much damage from that. And then, I mean, he's dead no matter what I do, unless I played nothing, in which case he wouldn't be dead. Once again, deck is bloated enough as it is. I mean, card removal, honestly? What do I want to remove, though? Like, Anger's a bad card in my deck right now. So get rid of that, and then give me a Fire Potion. And that's it. Let's proceed on to the last combat of the game. Let's smith up Demon Form? Or another defend. Nah, Demon Form. Okay, so remember, when this guy dies the first time, he comes back to life. Alright, I don't want this. I don't want this or this or this right now. I want to draw some strength cards. There we go. Yeah, I know, you do your thing whenever I play a... Yeah, sure. Sure, dude. I might have wanted to hold on to Heavy Blade there, but I kind of just want to take out these cultists if possible. So when this guy dies for the first time, he comes back to life. I need to remember that, because I didn't know that the first time, and it almost got me killed. But at least now we know, right? So we have like infinity amounts of vulnerable and weaken on these guys, so it should be pretty easy. Demon Form is gonna be nice. Yeah, I know. I think this is a fine time to drink the block potion. Maybe I wanted to Fire Potion him there to prevent 6 damage. I don't know. Probably would have been smart. I'm actually just gonna use it right now. I will spot weakness. I will Juggernaut. Yeah, you gain some strength. I know. Okay. I think there are better opportunities to use this energy potion, so I'm not gonna worry with it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Plus, with Demon Form, the longer this goes, the better we do. Okay, that's kind of a lot of damage. Can I force a transformation right now? That seems slightly unlikely. Although, I mean, that does do 141 damage. It's getting a little painful, you could say. Oh, I don't get to do anything? Okay. I know he transforms, I just thought maybe he would transform and give me a chance to attack immediately. Okay, you're attacking for, like, my whole health bar. Well then, I have to kill you in one shot here, huh? Challenge accepted, friend. How does this sound? Sound good to you? Man, Demon Form actually just carried me. Yeah, Solo Heart, how are you doing? It's time to have seen you before. 714. Have I been here before? This number has gone up quite a lot, apparently. A lot of people have played this game, or a lot of people are very dedicated to this game. Either way, we did, we've done almost 3,000. Thank you for watching. Let's see if we got any unlocks. We did it. Alright. What did we unlock? Oh, so it's based on your score as to how much damage you do. I see. Blue Candle. Curse cards can now be played. Playing a curse makes you lose 1 HP and exhaust the... That's so good. Dead Branch. Whenever you exhaust a card at a random... That's interesting. Whenever you skip a card reward, that's so good. Holy crap. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment with whatever you feel like commenting, and subscribe for more in the future. I do appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.